O'Neil Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Oh, yes.
I'm here, friends. I'm here. I'm not even. I'm here. Yeah. Oh, listen, y'all just gave the man a big old flack, right? And I said that this girl was making this thing awkward. So y'all sit down. I wanna just chastise the man the entire time for no reason at all. Listen, when O'Neil chastises Amber and I'm wrong, I'm the first to come say, well, guys, me give Amber an apology, because she didn't do anything at all. Just like when she never done it with me, say, well, you know what, Amber, I have to give you credit for whatever. There's no team Anthony here, but women are like Eslin. Let me explain to you what I don't like. I don't like us giving the character a bunch of flack just for flack's sake. If you're going to criticize him, critique him because that's really what he's doing. But you can't critique him on something that you don't see, and then when we're done, we make it look like, like that's not what's going on. So if we're gonna say once a cheater, always a cheater, that means this applies to Amber, correct? Erica, that means that also applies to Amber, correct? Hold on, Erica, can make sure say make sure say you can't come out of this, That applies. That applies to Amber as well, correct? No, man, listen, O'Neil, me just want to know, because the way I want to come down on the man this morning, I say, well, what am I seeing? I'm trying to get. No, man, what do you mean? Give me a fair critique on the man. Well, Erica, me stand with you upon that. If that's what you're saying, I can rock with that. Cause I like when people very balanced in them arguments. So Erica, don't worry yourself. I catch you. Me love balanced arguments. Cause that's O'Neil, O'Neil want it right across the board. You have to balance the argument. It cannot be. It cannot be that. Listen, you can be Team Amber, but you can also be very balanced in your critique. That is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm Team Anthony, but me need to be balanced in my critique, and I'm always trying to be very balanced. I always try to be as balanced as possible. As balanced. This morning, we got a bunch of things about Anthony with every single solitary thing. You know what? Let's get into the skit. Let me see exactly what he said.
If you we were coming right back, right, man? We just came in. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to enter. Sure. Don't make things awkward. Hey. I'm watching this. You go.
Nanya, all right, let me tackle this. Yes, the conversation with Shayla and Anthony is the same as when Wayne has his conversations with Amber, because they're also very inappropriate. Wayne's conversations with Amber are also very inappropriate, and Wayne has a lot of inappropriate conversations. So let's not make it seem as though Wayne don't have inappropriate conversations with Amber. Wayne has a lot of inappropriate conversations. Wayne has a lot of inappropriate conversations with Amber. Let's not do that. We're gonna make it seem as though we're trying to go give Amber a pass because of whatever it is. Wayne has had a lot of inappropriate conversations. But that me I talk about. That's exactly why O'Neil is calling this out, because what we are trying to do is we're trying to see if we can hold on, man. We're trying to see if we can demonize Anthony for these inappropriate conversations. But then we're trying to say, no, the conversations that Wayne has with Anthony, that Wayne has with Amber, are very peachy and rosy conversations, and that's not true. That is not true. That is not true. That is not at all true. If you want to give me what you want to give me, that's fine. But you can't come make it seem as though they both don't have inappropriate conversations. And that was the point I raised. This now is starting to make it look like the only person that has any inappropriate conversations is Anthony. The only person that ever cheats is Anthony. It's starting to look like that. I mean, I say be very mindful of that. While me give Amber comment, I mean, I'll keep giving her credit for being better after being married. It still doesn't negate the fact that she has had her moments. But we are making it look like she not have no moments. That's the way that it's starting to look like. And that's why I say you have to be very careful, because it will seem like we're not credible. But anyway, that's all I'm saying. We have to make sure it don't look like we're not credible.
Hey, yeah. How are you?
What's up, man? You have
I was
fun?
a big helper at the grocery
You were
store,
helping
huh?
out?
Yeah.
Oh.
I told Shayla she just could have came in and waited.
Yeah, I told her that it was cold outside. She could have came in.
Yeah, so what? I just wanted to wait in my car for you. Listen, you two. I am over this. I have moved on. What was done in the past is in the past, okay? I have bigger fish to fry than to be worrying about the two of you. The only thing I'm concerned about is Kai, right? Yeah, that's right, man. All I'm concerned about is that little stinky butt.
Okay, so let's work this out. Did Amber set this up? Let's start this out. Number one, it don't seem like it now. I thought Amber maybe have set this up. It don't seem like she set it up. Anthony has given Amber the upper hand without even realizing it. The moment he admitted he's hiding money, then gave her access to the account where she can monitor them. That's correct. Amber just giving them the okay to cheat. I don't think so. She just made them know that she not what them into. It don't feel like Amber set it up at all. It doesn't feel like she has set it up. But if y'all say yes, I'm gonna rock with what y'all say. I'm gonna rock with what y'all say. I don't have nothing panda one here. None of you say Amber did set this one up. I mean, I know, but if you say so, hey, I'm gonna go with it. R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, it's over for Anthony. Well, when she's fed up, she can go on. I mean, I didn't give date. That's the only thing. I'm very happy that she told them. Very happy that she told them together. Well, sounds like Amber doesn't care. Well, okay. I'm saying based on what she said to Keisha. Which one? What I'm not arguing anything right here. So Amber has officially checked out of her marriage. And Jarena, I've been saying this. If you check out, then stop asking for. So this was another thing I'm saying. Stop asking for Anthony to want to see you if you have checked out. Yesterday when I was arguing this, people started to see exactly them. Could have pushed back at me and say, okay, friends, you're asking for two things. You're asking for Anthony's support, but then at the same time, you're saying you check out at the same time. And that's why we said last night she couldn't hear none of the message, because guess what? She check out. See? I ain't saying nothing. She didn't give them the okay. She told them that she gave them God. That's what I'm saying as well. I don't think she gave them the okay. I don't think she did, but this is why I said she's confusing, because she's saying and acting like she don't care, but then she still wants support from Anthony. And that is my point. That's why she's confusing the heck out of Anthony, because you can't say two different things one time. This was what I was talking about yesterday, and people see it, them could have pushed back each time. Make up your mind. Is either you want your husband or you don't want him. But the ambivalence of thought cannot work. I did say this yesterday. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. That's what I say. If you don't care, and me know Shamina like when I said this, but then yes, Tina, if you don't care about the marriage, go get yourself a divorce and stop doing what you're doing. Stop making it look like you want to be in a marriage that you don't want to be in if you have checked out. If that's what it is. Only it's a woman thing, that's why I don't understand. All right. So on a check out, but then on a play, I don't know, possum, but then you play like you're not real. Is that what you're saying? Guys, if you try to feel that they're going, if you try to feel where they are going with then why would you let and what your plan is? O'Neal, women play games all the time. And if you notice Anthony's reaction and she's looking at his face. So she'll play games then. That's what I say. But people are saying she check out. Which is it? Has she checked out, yes or no? Me I try for my premise. Even me confused too. If me confused, me know Anthony confused. Me not confused now, me check out. Me confused. Me not confused. I've not accepted that I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm confused. I am now confused. Let me ask y'all a question. Has Amber checked out? Let me ask on this question again because I want a solid answer from the audience. That's it. That's it. Me just want a solid answer. Has Amber checked out? I want a solid answer. Yes or no? Or is this a game? You are the women that wanna tell me the game. Is it a game? Is it not a game? Is it real or not? Men speak in a concrete terms. Yes or no? Well, you see, when you speak like that, you're always going to confuse a man because when a man come back from cheating and him say him trying to work it out, him a try to be very as concrete as possible. So him understand what it is. Because now, y'all are even confusing me. Because 1 minute you tell me, well, Amber has checked out O'Neal, but then the next minute y'all come on and y'all say, yeah, but O'Neal, he's not even supporting her. Which is it? Has she checked out or whatever it is? I'm getting me confused now. I'm totally confused. That's all I'm saying. Well, okay. Well, since you want me understand women, me understand them, Nanya. Me ask you a question. Has the woman checked out, yes or no? Because if she check out, then why not divorce now? What difference could you do than getting a half of the money where you're going to get? Let me ask you something. What is the extra outcome you're going to get if you leave now or you leave 10 years from now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. In other words, what I'm showing you is how women play a bunch of unnecessary games that they don't need to play. That's what I'm saying. If you have checked out, then go get the half of the money and go about your business. That's all I'm saying. Because now me confused. Me totally confused now.
Oh, this awkwardness, you're making it awkward. I'm not making it awkward. I was just waiting for you. That's it. This is cool. I have heat in my car. It's not that cold outside. Okay, Shayla, but it looks a little weird. You're sitting in the car and it's the whole house inside.
I tried to tell her that.
Anthony, you don't need to be telling nobody nothing, okay? Just hush. Please. All I'm saying to you two is if y'all want to sit around and do something behind my back again, that's between the two of you and God. Because trust me, he always takes care of me.
All of this is unnecessary. Amber just needs to move about her business and decide what she's going to do. And this is exactly my point. All of this is unnecessary. Sitting down to see if I can give a whole lecture and a whole speech is unnecessary. I'm showing you how women do unnecessary things. The man already knows. If him cheat, you're going to get a divorce. He already knows that. You telling him is nothing new. You're not breaking any new ground story. You're not breaking any of those things. 74% of y'all said that Amber has checked out. Then if Amber has checked out, go get yourself a divorce lawyer and file for a divorce. And stop playing games and stop making it look like you're being aggressed when you're not being aggressed. And that's my point. Amber is all talk and no action. She's lying to herself. If they do something again, you would be hurt all over again. Erica thinks she will because because Kai is a result of an affair. Kai is not going anywhere. Not going anywhere where? O'Neal, yes, playing games, but she checked out. But she's trying him and her, and she doesn't believe either one of them. But I do agree with you that it's nonsense. And if y'all are telling me say uno like Amber's game, it is nonsense. Why would I stress myself? Why would I go through a gamut that you're going through where every day you sit down and you cuss and complain For what? And y'all, what we realize now is that, in other words, what y'all telling me that women like unnecessary games. That's what y'all are telling me. Women like unnecessary games. What y'all are telling me is women like unnecessary games. Let me ask that question in the comment. Maybe that's what y'all are telling me, and O'Neill does not know. Don't worry. Hey, I can take one saying I like concrete information. Women like unnecessary games. So then when we say Amber is playing games, I don't want y'all to say she's not playing games, because she is playing games. I'm just have to call the way I see it. But it's unnecessary. Only you're a man. Stop calling the way we think nonsense. We think the way we think, and that's man is not nonsense. But it's unnecessary. Why are you playing games then? Don't play games, and then when you're done, you're going to say that you're not being taken care of, and you're arguing in public, and you're saying you want your marriage, and then you're doing this and you're doing that. It don't look good. Which is it? You're wasting time. What we realize right now is that what you're telling me is that Anthony is wasting time. I mean, Amber is wasting time. What not telling me is Amber wasting time. That's what not telling me. She have some time for waste. So it's so cute, brother. What I tell me is Amber has a whole heap of time on her hands for waste. Miss the time. I don't know, man. I do not know. Hey, y'all have won me. Y'all can have it, man. I don't know. Anthony, let me see your comment. A pure foolishness. Daniel, at that me say right now. What y'all are telling me is Amber has a whole heap of time on her hands to waste. Anthony doesn't want his marriage. He wants to keep his wealth. So is he really playing games though? What do you mean him not wanting marriage? Him dead. Is he still there? What do you mean? We're not men, O'Neill. Why don't you understand that we're a different species? I get it that you're not men. What we get from y'all now and now that y'all have told me is women have time to waste. What you have taught me today is that women have a lot of time on their hands to waste. And that's going to teach O'Neill today, based on that comment there.
What's done in the dark will come to the light. So we don't need to make this awkward. This is about co-parenting and taking care of Kai, not all this weirdness. You just make it more weird doing stuff like that. Y'all understand?
Yeah.
And I appreciate you trying to be respectful now, Shayla, but quite frankly, you should have been respectful back then and we wouldn't have had all this.
Well, I'm just trying to avoid all of the extra. That's it. I just want to get Kai and get his stuff, and it's not that big of a deal. But
One journey, we say one journey. O'Neill, you started this on the channel when we all became irritated with this storyline. And we would say, you don't care, play the song. You know, play the song right now. I'm going to just play the song. One journey, you are extremely correct. Because at this point,
We don't care. We don't care.
All
We
right.
don't
You
care.
can't.
We don't care.
I saw. Oh, good gosh. Do women play games? And 58% of the people say yes. Ladies, if you're out here playing games, you're wasting your time. You could have take the half and move up with Jesus is popping the skit. Oh good gosh. Oh good gosh. I swear I love this morning.
Okay. And I'm just telling you, it's not that big of a deal to me either. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. I just care about that sleepy weepy. He's sleepy in the right man. The baby sleepy. You sleepy? I wore you out at the grocery store. Yeah. So you two, like, please, stop this.
Edwin, you are absolutely correct that me care too much, because I'm trying to say me can understand the women them point of view and realize it not gonna wear. It not gonna wear. Shingles attempted to earn Amber's loyalty and make Anthony look like a dog failed. Amber definitely set her mattress riding tail up. Thank you very much. That's what the end of the day with whatever it is. Who tried? Did Shayla's plan work? That's the question underneath to ask, because it seems like she had a plan. Anthony said him tell her so she could have come inside. It never looked different. Dre, and that me said too. Enough of the foolishness. Enough of the foolishness. What Nanya has told me in a nutshell is that the woman them love the foolishness. What Nanya has told me is that the woman them love the foolishness. Amber doesn't have the emotional intelligence or regulation for games. Eh? I don't know why Wayne keep for saying Amber and Anthony together. It's been overdue for this breakup. They don't mesh. Them don't have chemistry, and I've had enough. J-Dub, thank you very much. Now in 30 minutes, she'll be saying that, Anthony, you don't love me. And then when I ask O'Neill, why is O'Neill confused with what y'all are saying when him try to say president? Because me realize it, this one want to tell me. When me realize now is woman love games, woman love play a whole heap of games and all that. What y'all have told me and taught me is women love to play games. And most of the other women them said no. But Nanya love the games. You understand? Nanya love the games. A couple of the other women them love play the games. Wanna love the games. Wanna love play the games. Me need a pack of cards basically. Y'all love playing games. O'Neill, if you come down now. O'Neill say nothing. All O'Neill says that he realized he don't play a game. O'Neill, why Damini got away with flattening the tires? Not certain. But you know she gonna always get away. Let's keep running.
I just don't care. I just don't care. Let me put these away.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, guess we're for your time here.
What is Anthony thinking, friends? Oh, Vanswell, trust me, it's starting to show now. And it's showing in front of everything else. I think I'll have to agree with that. You are belittling him. But then at the end of the day, you're saying, you know, you want him to be supportive and be very cool. Me? Look here. Me have a laugh just the same because I realize this woman love games. Lord gosh. But how can they reset if Amber at the same point? No way I'm saying a shaman, but how can they reset? I don't think Amber is playing games. She's waiting on Anthony to take her lead. She's waiting on Anthony to take the lead. But what kind of lead him going to take? Because she asked for one thing and then I think the man is now confused because, okay, she have him a walk on eggshells, right? But then she want him to lead at the same point, but then she want to cuss him out at the same point. Do you know how confusing this is to a man? The most confusing thing I've ever seen in my lifetime. This is the most confusing thing ever. I'm going to be very honest with you. He tries to teach her business, but she thinks she know everything because she had bar 44. Bar 44 was sexual before she got there. Anthony is like this. Exactly. That's exactly correct, Erica. She tried to set him up. You want lead? Then get out. Go on with your business. It is. This is happening because Iman is unavailable. Shayla will not catch Iman and Delicia. No karma for her. Anthony will be a villain for trying to get back with Shayla. Do you think Anthony was playing games and it didn't work? Do you think that she's trying to keep Amber away from Shayla? No. I don't even think it was a game. Anthony just realized he was set up. Because why I would say that is so charming. How is he belittling? You have already put them on notice though already, Charmaine. This was the most unnecessary thing ever. It was unnecessary. You've already talked to Anthony umpteen times. Umpteen times. I don't understand why we need to talk to him again. Umpteen times we've talked to Anthony. And then Shayla behaves awkward. Anthony told her that she could have come inside and him become the bad guy, which is exactly what I saw what it was. You know what I think? Shayla actually won again. What I think is that Shayla won again because Anthony looks like the bad guy. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's what I think. Anthony looks more like the bad guy. O'Neal, stop it, please. Anthony told Ben that he just bought that to keep Amber busy. He basically set her up with this bad deal for his own rules. Anthony does not come out of this noble on any level. Well, then, what I'm saying, then, Miss Grant, is that if Anthony is not such a whatever it is and Amber doesn't care, then move on. Go get a divorce and take the half. Look here, I'm just saying, friends, what has happened is this. Shayla has won. You know, I'm going to think about it now. She has actually won. When you say you disagree, Miss Grant, what do you mean? What you disagree with? Anthony's feeling confused and his feelings are hurt. Jerina, me can agree with that. Has Shayla won? Yes or no? What she win? She made Anthony look bad. That's what me think she win. Anthony looked like he was trying Shayla. That's what she win. No, Amber don't bite, but between the both of them, whatever she was trying to make it look particular way, it looked like Anthony was trying to do something. They both look stupid. Yeah, but no, her husband looks stupid. So that's winning. Well, she win because she get a chance to set him up the way she need to set him up. It make her look a little bit better in front of Amber's eyes. That's what I'm thinking. If you all say no, fine. O'Neal, you gotta just be a man. You will never understand a woman thought processing. Look here, I don't mind what y'all are saying, but I'm just saying, stop the games. Like, if you are tired of the man, move on. Move on, friends. Move on. Move on. Go get your half and move on. You say him not supportive. You say him not teach you nothing at all. You say him hide monies. You say him is a cheat. You say him is a liar. You say every single thing. Then move on. I cannot go with the games thing. The games thing don't make sense to me. But I may understand if y'all say nothing she win. Hey, that's cool. Think whatever you want to think about Shayla. She is smart and knows how to play the game well. And that's what I think it is, Dre. She played the game perfectly well. Because at the end of the day, it look like that. O'Neal, don't you see the guilt all over Shayla? And what is the guilt? I don't know the guilt. What kind of guilt we see? What was the guilt? I don't see it. I don't see the guilt over Anthony's face. I'm going to be very honest. I don't see it. Shayla trying to find temptation. Anthony trying to beguile her with them cleaning wipes. All right. If Ant wants Shayla, he can leave because his money is hidden. There you go. Shayla won again. She now has full access to the house. Y'all, I don't know. Hey, listen. All I'm saying is the woman did exactly what she needed to do. Then move. Look here, Miss Grant. You are correct. Go move on with a check. Go try to get a divorce. But stop trying to convince me that this is some woman, this is some great woman's secret that she's staying in and she's doing a bunch of whatever it is. No. 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 It's not no big old superpower. That's not a superpower. Staying in a relationship that is toxic is not a superpower. That's what I don't buy. That's what the Amber thing confuses me with. Staying in a relationship that you don't think is good makes no sense. No matter how no one tell me it's a woman thing, it don't make no sense, Nanya. I'm gonna be honest, it don't make no sense. At this point, we don't, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Like One Journey said. One Journey, where say One Journey? Tell me.
Wait
Wait,
don't care. Wait don't care. Wait don't care.
This morning, y'all tried to sell us that Anthony was trying to be this creep, this dog, this whatever it is. He was not trying to do that. He wasn't. He never hid the fact that him tell Shayla to come inside. He never hid the fact that him tell Shayla to come inside. He could have hid that. If Anthony was trying whatever it is, him could have tell her that. That's what I'm saying. He could have told her that. Him never hide it. Did he hide the fact that he asked Shayla to come inside? Let me ask you that question. Because y'all, look here. What y'all were trying to sell me this morning, what I'm saying is whatever we were trying to buy, it don't look like a data go on. I just want to know what I'm missing. Look here. It's not that I'm not going to change my mind. I just don't know what I'm missing. What am I missing from what you guys are saying? I just don't know. Angela Atkinson, like I said before, I think she's one more bravado to say that Anthony has done whatever it is. If you want to discount that, that's okay. I'm not convincing you on anything. I give you a statement on it. You can give me a pushback. Did he hide it at all? He never hide it. He told her that he didn't tell her for coming out of the cold. So I what I'm trying to get is, I'm trying to get exactly what why I mean, I know. Maybe we're not on the same page. Okay. Okay. Well, why didn't Amber tell, okay, hold on. You see, this is what I talk about again. Here we go again. Look at this. This is what I mean. So, O'Neal, why did Amber not tell Amber? Why did Anton not tell Amber about reminiscing the Jamaica trip? Okay, so let me ask you this, Angela Atkinson. Why did Amber not tell Anthony about the things she said to Wayne at the party? This is why I don't do this, because when I do this, these are the questions I'm going to ask you. Checkmate. This is what I'm talking about. I'm just showing you that this was nonsense. This was nonsense. Me don't know. I just don't know. I do not know, man. He had no reason to hide because, she didn't enter to bring it to the owner. No, what I'm doing is showing you how the moves them want to make on the board each time to demonize Anthony don't work. Why them not gonna work? That's what I'm showing you. What me I try to show you is this. O'Neal, who you know does talk on themselves? No one. So when Angela Atkinson says this, right out, me I show you why it's disingenuous when you say this. That's what I try to show you, Angela Atkinson. I'm doing this to show you why this is disingenuous. When you make a statement like that, it's a disingenuous statement because then people are going to ask the next side of the question. The next side of the question is, well, why you never tell Anthony about what happened? That's what gonna happen. That's why I said the statement disingenuous. That's why I said that. Only wrong, only is a call it spade a spade. No, he did hide the fact that Shayla asked to come in. He did hide the fact that he asked Shayla to come inside the house. However, first mentioned the relationship and why she responded in that manner. Well, we start reach now. I think we start reach. I'm gonna read your comment. I think Amber's behavior was for Shayla's benefit. She's telling Shayla that I see you and what you think you're trying to do. I think I agree with you. Charmin. Again, friends, you know what? Hey, hopefully they're not dropping another foot. I need to go up on my business today. I'm gonna leave it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna wash my hand off of this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. I love you know. You know I'm gonna always rock with y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.
Welcome to the O'Neal Show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.